So models, as you know, these are the models like may, might, okay. Can, could, shall, should, will, would, must, then, ought to. These are models: may, might, can, could, shall, should, will, would, must, ought to. And this is the general structure of the models. Subject, we use model plus first form of verb plus object. This is the general structure. We are going to study that first.
Yes.
Okay. So first we are going to learn may.
Okay.
So we are going to learn may.
Yeah.
So I tell you the first use of may.
Okay.
To show possibility.
To show possibility.
Means may is used to show possibility.
Yes.
Like suppose I say, means I see clouds in the sky. And I say it may rain today. I am not sure, but possibility I see. That's why I say it may rain today. He may come today. He may pass the exam. He is not working hard. He is not working hard. He may pass the exam or he may not pass the exam. So we can make a negative also. He may come or he may not come. I don't know. Right? So this is the possibility, to show possibility. Possibility means any kind of sentence like he is taking medicine so that he may recover.
Sometimes we use may for permission to write. May I come in?
I am coming to that point. This is first rule.
Okay. Yeah.
I will tell you second, third, fourth. Second, to make a request. To make a request. Request or permission you can say.
Yeah.
So we use may, but we always use I and we only with that. May I or may we. May I, may we, any verb with this and then object and then question mark. So like, may I come in, sir? May I have a glass of water, please? Or may we sit here? but we use I and we only with this.
Yeah.
May we go outside, right? Like any kind of permission. May I help you?
Yeah.
So this is second. Third, to bless someone.
Or to bless someone.
To bless someone, we use any subject with this, with except I and we.
I and we. Okay.
Like may you, but we start our sentence with may. May you live long. And we use exclamation sign there.
Yeah.
May you live long. Like may God bless you with the sun. May God bless you with the sun. आपको एक पुत्र हो. In Hindi. May God bless you with all the riches of the world.
Yeah.
May you, may he, may she, may they get success. May he get well soon. May he get well soon. Sorry, this is may, not my. That is called slip of pen.
Yeah.
That is called slip of pen. When you speak something, that is slip of tongue.
Is that slip of pen?
Slip of pen. When you write something wrong by mistake.
Yeah.
I can't see you.
You can show me now.
You have changed something, I think.
My mobile to laptop.
When we write something wrong by mistake, that is called slip of pen.
Oh, slip of pen.
It is because of slip of pen.
Yeah, same thing like slip of tongue.
Yes, when you speak something wrong, oh, sorry, slip of tongue.
Yes.
Because
by mistake.
Or you have eaten banana in the morning.
Yeah.
You have eaten banana in the morning, that's why it was slip of tongue.
Yeah.
The may is used for blessing. And may is used for sentences like I take medicine. I take medicine. Problem. I take medicine so that I may recover soon.
I take medicine so I may recover soon.
So this is the use of may. 4 uses and you have to use that
The fourth one
sentence.
is for recovery or for the fourth one is for recovery?
Not for recovery, for means the condition, like I study hard. I study hard
so that I may get success.
Yes. I work overtime so that I may earn extra money. Not for recovery only, for anything.
Yes.
Now might. First use
to show less possibility.
Like when you see clouds in the sky, you say it may rain. But when you don't see any cloud and you say it might rain, because very less possibility, very less chances are there. Might.
The chances are less possible.
It might rain today. He might come.
I might have some change.
Second, it is the past of
me, right? Second rule. This is the second rule, right?
This is second rule.
Second rule, right?
Yes. It is the past of May. How? Like I take medicine, it is present tense. I took medicine.
Past.
I took medicine so that I might recover. In the past, this is past action. I took medicine so that I might recover soon. So this is past action.
If it is present, I can say I take medicine so I may recover. For past, I took medicine so that I might recover.
Okay, so you can say in present, I take lot of water in the morning so that I may have good digestion. Or in the past, you can say I worked hard to get so that I might get through my exam. Okay, so this is the use of might.
Yeah.
Can.
To show ability.
Yes.
I can do work.
Yes. I can swim.
Yes.
I can drive a car. or it may be negative, no problem. Like I can't do this. I can't speak Telugu.
Yeah.
I can't speak Telugu.
Yeah.
And this is not the matter of shame for me. Why?
Because it's a regional language.
Yes, because I was not born there and I never got any opportunity to learn Telugu.
Yeah.
So no problem. Because this is regional language and I don't need to talk to people in Telugu.
Yes.
I need to talk to people either in Hindi or in English.
Yes.
I know
Hindi is your mother tongue. Hindi is your mother tongue and English you have learned.
Yes, Hindi is my mother tongue and English is my father's tongue.
That's your respect towards English.
Yes, what? But
That's your respect towards English.
Not respect actually, it was my passion, you know. I studied in Hindi medium school. And but it's a long story that I'll tell you later. But I learned English myself. I improved. It was my passion to learn it thoroughly. Yes. Ask your mother in my ear.
Can you turn off your mic?
There's a lot of sound is there.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it's okay.
So I had no guru
You have no guru.
to teach me English. Yes,
Really?
I am my own guru.
So when did you started learning? In your bachelor's degree or after?
After my engineering even.
After your engineering.
Of course, engineering it was English medium, but still, of course, I learned my subject in English, but I didn't know English even after my engineering.
So you started learning English after your completion of engineering?
Yes, I started learning myself.
So how long it took for you to master it?
I can't say that, but in the beginning I took 3 years to understand, to speak, or to. But actually, it's a continuous process.
It's a continuous process.
It never stops. Learning never stops. It's a continuous process, and we keep learning it every day.
Yeah. So you have experience of, like you said, almost 15 years, right?
25 years almost.
Or 25 years.
I have been teaching for the last 25 years.
English.
Or maybe yes, more than that. I started teaching in 90s.
Oh, 90s.
Yes. I was of your age, you can say.
28 or 29?
Maybe, I am not sure, but yes, 26 or 27 that time. I started teaching because if you want to learn anything, you should start teaching it.
That's right, yeah.
If you want to learn anything, any language, you just start teaching it and you will learn it yourself.
If you start teaching, you wanna learn more because you wanna teach more, right? So
because you don't want to be insulted before your students.
yes.
So that's why you learn it yourself.
Yeah.
And you try to master it. So it is always a good idea
Yeah, it's always a good idea. I
to
know.
be a teacher. Learn something.
Yes.
Okay. So to show ability, definitely I can say I can speak English, I can swim, I can drive a car, you can speak Telugu, and so it can be used with any subject.
Any subject. Yeah.
So and you can make negative also, like he can't speak Telugu, like this. And the second use of can is to make a request or to make a permission. And here you can use any subject with it. Like if I say, can I help you? Can I help you, or can you help me?
So what is the difference between may I come or can I come?
Very good question. Actually, may I come and can I come, you can use no problem. There is hardly any problem. But may is very very polite. Means when you are talking to your boss, or you are talking to your teacher, that is formal, you can say. And can is casual, you can say. May I come in, sir? Means this is formal model. May I come in, sir? Yes, please. With your friends, with your parents. Can I come in, mom? Like can you turn off your mic, mom?
Formal or informal?
Yes. With mother, you are not formal. With your parents, you are not formal. With your boss, you have to be formal.
Yes.
With your teacher, you have to be formal. Teacher, your boss, or whoever they may be, it depends.
They're superior to me. If they are superior to me.
Yeah, superior to me, you can say, or senior, or the people actually whom you respect. Of course, you respect your parents also, but you are not very formal with your parents.
Yes.
You can talk to them freely.
Yes.
You don't see the appropriate time to talk to them.
Yes. Yes, exactly. You don't.
But when you want to talk to your boss, you have to look for an appropriate time.
Yes.
To talk to your boss. That time, can I come in, sir? Yes, please. And that time you say that, can you spare 2 minutes for me, sir? Because you want to tell him something.
Yes.
Okay, so can I help you? Can you help me, like this? You can use to make a request. Or it may be a question like, what can I do for you, sir? You might have seen it is written somewhere like, how may I help you? On railway inquiry or at police station.
How can I help you?
How can I help you, or how may I help you?
Yeah. How may I help you? Yeah.
suppose in police station they write, how may I help you?
Yes.
But how much they help, that nobody knows.
Yes.
It is very difficult for us to make them help us.
Yes.
It is
They
difficult.
get help from us. They get help from us, from the people.
In the form of money.
Yes.
Right?
Any kind of material things.
Corruption is there in the blood of India. Everywhere. Nobody cares for the country.
Yes.
That is the problem of education system.
So what's the problem of education system?
Yes. Because they are also from that society. And they are not brought up with the moral values in the beginning in their school.
There are studies. There are some studies to be loyal to the government, but most people study them as a subject, not as a moral.
There should be some teaching. There should be some subjects in the school to teach the loyalty or the patriotism, and they should be brought up in a manner where they should learn that the country is means country is more important than anything else, and they are for the country is not for them. They make country actually doesn't make them. If they make their country better, their life will be better.
Yes.
They should be taught all these things, but they are not taught all these things. They are taught they should earn money. Even the parents, they teach their children that they should be a big man in their future. They should earn money. They should have big bungalow. They should have cars. So definitely their focus is to make money. They don't want to do anything for the country. They want to do everything for themselves. But in Japan, they are taught that they should, their life is for the country. If in any case, if they need to sacrifice their life for the country, they are ready always to sacrifice. They never think much for that. Lot of examples and stories are there. Country is first for them. So how can we expect anybody, whether it is police, whether it is our political leaders, or in any department, they all come from the same atmosphere.
I read one article about Japan. Children in the school, I think their first class or something, the first period, they learn about the morals.
Even they clean their school themselves.
Yeah, that's one thing.
But in India, if you ask children to clean the school, the parents will come to beat you.
Yes, that's right.
हमारे बच्चों से काम करवा रहे हो.
Yes.
Like this. This is India actually.
Well, probably, the schools in the Japan, I think they're all government schools, I think. Maybe, I'm just thinking.
Even in England, I don't know about US and Canada, but even in England, the people prefer to go to government hospitals, government schools, government departments. the government departmental stores. They don't go to private. Of course, private hospitals are there, but they are very costly.
Yes.
People don't go to private doctors. They all have insurance, health insurance. So they means their expenses for medicine, for all these things actually are covered with insurance. So
Yeah, just we have to hope that the country will get better.
actually, one person is there, Modi is there. He really wants to make India better, but people actually don't want. They have been in the habit of living in the mud. Means they have been in the habit of living in the mud. You understand mud?
Yes, mud means muddy.
Kichad you can say.
Yes, teacher.
Yeah, so they don't want actually Modi to do things better. आदत तो गंदगी की पड़ी है ना, तो they want to live in the same way because they want to means they don't want to pay their taxes and they want their loan to be exempted. Means they don't want to repay their taxes.
Well, exemption is okay. Exemption is okay for people who don't make like who don't make much money. For example, there are some people in India who won't make 1 lakh rupee or 2 lakh rupee per year. For them, exemption is okay, but everybody asks for exemption.
Actually, you are right. Some of the people they don't earn much money.
Yes.
They should be exempted from
loan waiver.
Yeah, from paying their taxes.
Yeah, taxes or loans.
It's okay, but everybody actually means wants to take the advantage of it.
Yes, that's right. Even people earning like 5 lakhs or 10 lakhs, they will show that they're earning only 1 lakh.
Yes, this is the
then
problem.
Yeah.
This is the problem.
Yes.
Actually, here nobody wants to get the things better. And even that person is doing something good, they abuse him.
Yeah, they abuse them and
they abuse Modi.
Yeah.
When Rahul Gandhi speaks, Modi chor hai. He speaks Modi chor hai, but you see that how much big chor they are. Their family, Sonia Gandhi and Rahul Gandhi, and they are blaming a person who is really very impeccable person in his political life.
I don't know, because he made a promise to Telugu people, like especially to my state, that he will sanction special category for the state, but he never fulfilled it.
But what about Chandrababu Naidu?
No, it's the central job to sanction these special status, right?
There might be some reasons actually. You can't blame him because I know that he is not corrupted. His heart is pure. His heart is clear. He really wants to do everything for the citizen. He never actually provides facilities to the people on the basis of caste or on the basis of religion or on the basis of the states. He does everything for the people.
Yeah.
They may be from any state, they may be from any caste, they may be from any community.
The beginning, like when he became prime minister, uh, my state people, they are very much interested and they showed respect to Narendra Modi. And after like 2 or 3 years, he never fulfilled that first promise, right? That is the first promise he made when he came for campaigning in 2014 elections. So he never fulfilled that promise. So now people are not with him. Yeah, people are.
It doesn't matter whether the people are with him or not. In MP, in Rajasthan, in Chhattisgarh, people brought Congress back, and now you see within 15 days the condition of Madhya Pradesh, condition of Rajasthan. Actually, he is better than anybody else that we know. If we think, or if you think that the Rahul Gandhi is far better than Modi, then bring Rahul Gandhi in the power next time and you will see the result. He is Pappu. He is Pappu. Everybody knows it. What he is going to do for the country.
Yeah, we can't even believe
that makes no difference whether he fulfills his promise or not. Maybe some helplessness. It is his helplessness that why he didn't fulfill. Some or the other reasons must be there. But actually, if you don't like him, it is your problem or it is our problem. Because he doesn't want to be in politics to make money. He is there for us. Who is better than him?
If he is a nice person, yeah, that's gonna be.
No. If you think he's a bad PM, if we think like that, then who is the good PM?
Yeah, there is no option right now. Yeah, because
then
Congress doesn't have.
Who has been that much good so far?
Yeah, Congress they never been they had.
Congress they are sure. I speak here and I have no problem to say that. Even if you leave the tenure of Narasimha Rao and tenure of Lal Bahadur Shastri, they were from Congress. Of course, they were very good PM, Narasimha Rao and Lal Bahadur Shastri. But remaining PM from Congress, Rajiv Gandhi, Indira Gandhi, Nehru, what they did? Nehru's clothes were sent to England for washing in that poor India.
For washing?
Yes. And actually, how much money they have earned, you know it very well. That their money is there in Swiss bank. And Sonia Gandhi is fourth richest lady in the world.
Is it really?
Of course. Why?
I don't know it.
So how she has accumulated that wealth? So we have to think over it. Well, So this is can. We have studied some of the models, and now we have got some time to discuss that topic.
Yeah, sure. I wrote some sentences. Can I speak?
Sure.
Yeah, I wrote in my own words, like how can I face the problem. So to solve a problem, I have to understand the cause of the problem. So after understanding the problem and whole scenario of the problem, I have to decide the problem may have occurred because of my weak points, or because of the aspirations to become more boastful. Whatever the problem it may be, they can be fixed by the adjustments in life and minimizing the wishes. For example, if I got a problem with my employer, I would go to my employer and I would go to my employer to apologize and resolve the problem by working diligently and relentlessly. Yeah, that's what I meant.
Yes, you are absolutely right. Actually, sometimes, when we have problems in our life, it may be any kind of problem, as we discussed yesterday. Maybe your health issue, financial issue, or relation, or whatever it is. Actually, if we have any problem, just first of all, we have to think over it, that why we have got that problem, and we should try to go into flashback. How that means, we should try to find out that how that problem started, and if we are able to find out the time or the cause that problem started 2 months back, 3 months back, and it started with a very small issue.
Yes.
But now it has taken a bigger shape, or it has become some bigger issue or bigger problem. But in the beginning, it was not that much big as we see it today. It was a very small problem in the beginning. It was not a problem, even we didn't pay any attention to it, because we didn't realize that it was a problem. So it means, if we are able to find out that when it started, how it started, what were the circumstances that time, why these circumstances were created, and if we come to know all these things, then we should now think over it to find out the solution, that now how we can compensate that mistake or these circumstances. So if we think over it calmly, patiently, then we can find out the solution.
Compensate means to minimize the problem.
Compensate means to find out the solution. Compensate means, suppose compensate means compensation, like something, compensation like suppose you have got scooter or bike and it is broken by or in an accident or somewhere, then you take it to the service center, but your bike is insured, so you are compensated by the insurance company. You don't have to pay anything for it.
They compensate me.
Yes, it means now The problem was there in the past. Now you have to compensate it by doing some other activities to remove these causes which you had in the past.
Had done
So,
the past.
so you, like suppose you had little problem, you had stomach pain, suppose 15 days back. In the beginning it was mild pain, so you didn't pay any attention, but within 15 days it was a severe, or it is severe pain. That time you realize that you had that pain 15 days back, but you didn't realize that time that
you didn't pay attention, or you didn't take some.
So now how you can compensate? Now it is severe pain, then you should go to an expert doctor to compensate.
Yes.
Now you are expected not to delay anymore.
Yes.
You should go to your doctor immediately. So this is compensation. Compensate. You compensate. So actually you can find out the solution of any problem. Just you, I have actually experienced it many times in my life. Just close your eyes, sit in a room, think over the problems you have, and then you will find the solution also. Solution is also nearby the problem.
It's around the problem, yeah.
Yes, it is not very far away from the problem. If problem is here, solution is also here.
Yes. You have to be patient enough and calm enough to find the solution.
And one more thing, I always think, that nothing is permanent in life. Whether it's a problem, whether it's your wealth, whether it's your health, whatever it is in your life, nothing is permanent. Even you may be earning lot of money this time, you may not be earning lot of money in future, or you may be earning no money in future. Nothing is permanent. When you know it that nothing is permanent, then if problem is there, even if you don't do anything, the problem will go away.
Yes.
I know it.
Yeah.
Even if you sit calmly and don't pay any attention to the problem,
it will go away, yeah.
It will go away from you. Because problem wants to stay with the person who pays attention to it. If you means the problem stays with you or with the person who loves problems. If you don't love problems, you don't pay any attention to the problem, you hate problems, the problem will go away itself. Because the problem wants to be loved. Problem wants to be paid attention.
And if you keep on thinking about the problem, you won't find the solution.
I just give you here an example. This is a bottle. If I keep this bottle like this for some time, I can keep it for few seconds, 1 minute, 2 minutes, but it is going to be more difficult for me to keep holding this bottle for a long time, and after some time I am unable to hold it now. I want to put it down. Similarly, if you keep holding your problems for a long time, it may create problems. Try to find out the solution. If you don't find out, if you think that you are unable, then discuss with the experts. Even if you don't find the solution, even after discussing with the expert, then do your own efforts, what you think. Just pray to God. Prayer is very powerful. Actually, what we should say, to me it's a very powerful source, you can say, to find out the solution of anything. Prayer. I'll tell you a story tomorrow about that prayer, and you will love it. And if you get a book, that book is Chicken Soup for the Soul.
Chicken soup for the soul?
Yes. You read that book, you can get it on internet even. Small stories are there in that book, small stories, and these are the stories from the very good people from all over the world.
All over the world?
Yeah, renowned people.
Oh, renowned people.
They have made small stories there, and these are very good and motivational stories. So if you read it, you will like it.
Okay.
So read that, Chicken Soup for the Soul. Means that is the chicken soup for your soul. Means your soul should be very strong.
It should feel happy.